All right, so if you watch the last video, basics of beaver trapping, I kind of showed you how to look for sign, where to find sign, where to look for beaver at. This one I'm going to show you how to trap those areas, a few of the areas. I can't get to a couple of them. I don't have enough time. But basically I got a big lodge right here. And then there's a few entrances I found. This is the one that if you watch a video, I watched a beaver swim into, which I found his entrance right over here. That was a good thing I saw, because I probably wouldn't have saw that entrance. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in. I'm going to show you. See if I can get the camera to pick this up. See how the bank kind of indents right there? That's one thing you want to look for around a lodge and along the banks of a river, because all this is river. I mean, it don't look like it, but it's all river. It's flowing water. That'll always, for the most part, leave like a natural edge to it. So if you see something that's set way back and in, go look at it. Another thing I don't think the camera will show it is I can see this area right here is dented down. What happens is this is a entrance into this lodge. So what it does is it goes in, it's underwater, it goes in, and then it more than likely hangs a left, and that's another way for them to get up in that lodge. So what happens is the beaver, they come out and they hit the bottom of the riverbed. And every time they do that, they push a little bit more dirt away, and it'll leave just an indent. If you see a dent in the riverbank, look at it. And if you see a dent in the river bottom, or even in a swamp or just anywhere, look for stuff like that. But I know for a fact which the easiest way to tell, just walk up, take your boot, kick your boot up and in there. Yep, it does. It goes, I took my boot, it doesn't go up and over, it just goes straight on an angle over this way. So that's another entrance. I'm going to set a trap there. Another spot I found, I don't know if the camera will pick this up. It's so hard, I can see it clear as day. But this log here, what they're doing is they're running right along this side of that log, and I can see it's dented in and it's deeper. So what they'll do is they'll come up, swim up there, and there's another entrance over there. So I'm gonna have to move all that stuff away, and then I can set a trap up in there. Then I'm gonna show you how to set this one in the same way I set this one. There's two more entrances I found on this lodge over here. It's the exact same way as I'm gonna set all those. So I don't want to bore you with all setting 10 different traps on 10 different lodges. I'll just give you the basics on how to do it, show you how to do it. We'll come back tomorrow and see if we got something. Wish I had a camera person here with me and make it 10 times easier. But that way you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I got the trap right here. This is the indent. And then their hole is right here, but it doesn't go back in, it goes over this way towards the lodge. So in theory, they should get this trap coming out, should get it going in. I don't know if you can see, I'll zoom in. I got a decent sized stick through the springs there. And then this is my pivot stick. It's hitting both jaws. That way if they come in from this way and hit the trap, it can't push. It's hitting that. And I got it, I'll fix it a little better, but you kind of want it behind that stick, that way it helps hold it better. But it's down in the mud, it's pushed in pretty good. And then I got over there, I got it wired off to that tree. But that's pretty much the basics of setting an entrance into a den or a bank den, a lodge, anything. It's not hard. Got another entrance right here, and I know there's one more on the other side. I'm gonna set them exactly the same way. So I'm gonna get those done. And then I'm going to run to the other lodges and I'm going to set them real quick. We're going to come back out in the morning and see if we got anything. All right, so it sucks this happened, but I'm glad it happened because I can show you what not to do. I got to the set you watched me set yesterday in this little bank den entrance that goes into the lodge. And I'll be damned if a beaver did not trip the trap and my safety caught the trap itself. I'll show you what I mean. You can see the safety right there caught the trap. So this side sprung, that side didn't. It sucks. I didn't have any, usually you tie your safeties off to the end with a little bit of wire. I didn't have it. I didn't have time to go get none. I'm going to go get some today for sure. That's not happening again. Oh, bunch of geese. Yeah, bunch of geese. But that's not going to ever happen to me again. That's the first time that's ever happened. And I knew that could happen. I just, stupid mistake. Got too carried away. But there's good news of this story. And it ain't the wind. My God. The entrance I set that I watched a beaver go in the other day. I don't know if it'll pick it up or not. Oh, what do we got there? Got ourselves a beaver. And this is an example of why you always tie your traps off. This guy, the trap was set. It was set back in here, and I found it over there. Let me get him out. Oh, that's a decent size one. Nice. It's not the biggest one, but I'll tell you what, he eats just the same. That was a quick, clean kill on him. I mean, it was right around the back of the head. More than likely snapped the neck. He died real quick, which is what you want. Got one more trap over here that I haven't been to yet. Something get that too. Oh, I got another one. Hell yeah. Two. I know this is a young one. I can tell by the size of its tail, which is fine. I'm sure young ones eat better too. That was probably the parent over there, and this is this year's little baby beaver. Yep. There you go. Ugh. Still a decent size. Same thing, right behind the head. Quick, clean kill. They didn't go far. The other one, because it was a little bigger, probably was harder to kill. It didn't live long though. This one here, it was probably dead instant. So I caught two out of this lodge. I mean, I'm not out here to decimate anything. There could be a lot more in here. There could be two more in here. I don't know. I'm happy with two out of here though. So I won't trap this lodge again this year. Keep a sustainable population going. I want to run upstream and trap up there. It's just too damn cold. I'll freeze by the time I get up there. So 2 for 3, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It would have been 3 for 3 probably, but I screwed up, my fault. But there you have it. I mean, you've seen how to set a trap, how to figure out where to set them. You know, next thing I'll do is how to skin the beaver. I'm not going to do that in this video to get too long. I'm trying to keep these somewhat short so people don't get bored of them, so you can kind of learn. I'll do how to skin them in one, and then I'll do how to cook them in one. That way I can kind of split it up a little bit and it's not so boring. Well, I hope it helps you. I don't know. You know, I showed you kind of what to look for, where to set them, how to set them, and then, you know, like I said, next things are skinning and eating. So I'm gonna get these two in the boat, and I'm gonna head back because I'm cold.